Hello dear students of plus 2 medical and non-medical respected teachers. So today I am going to discuss a very important topic known as eddy currents. So in this video I will discuss what are eddy currents, how are they produced, what are their merits and demerits, and how they can be minimized when not required. So let us start the definition of eddy currents. Eddy currents are cyclic currents which are produced in a solid metallic body or a thick conductor when magnetic flux linked with the conductor changes. They are also called Focault'S currents. They are so called because they are in the form of eddies or whirlpools in a fluid. And the direction of eddy currents is given by Lenz's law or Fleming's right hand rule. Now how eddy currents are produced, I will explain by taking an example. Suppose we have magnetic field from left to right, say, and we place a cylinder with its axis perpendicular to the board, and it is rotated in the magnetic field in this clockwise direction, say. Now, when this cylinder is rotated in the magnetic field, so magnetic field like this, suppose cylinder rotated like this, then the magnetic flux linked with the cylinder changes, and hence induced EMF is produced in accordance with Faraday's law. Since this cylinder is made up of large number of thick closed paths, so large number of cyclic currents or closed loops are produced in the form of eddy currents. Now, when this cylinder rotates, how we can find direction of induced EMF? For that we use Fleming's right hand rule, which states that stretch your right hand so that first finger, central finger and thumb all are mutually perpendicular to each other. If first finger points in direction of magnetic field, thumb gives direction of motion of the conductor, then central finger will give you direction of induced EMF. Now what happens at point A? It is rotating like this, it is moving like this. So stretch right hand, first finger towards magnetic field, thumb gives direction of motion at point A, then induced EMF will give direction of, central finger will give direction of induced EMF. So it means induced EMF will be parallel to the axis of cylinder and directed toward U, or we can say in the upward direction or outward direction. In the right half, in the left half, first finger again magnetic field, thumb gives direction of motion, and central finger gives direction of induced EMF. It will be inward. In the left half, induced EMF produced in a cylinder will be inward. In the right half, it will be upward. It will form a closed loop like this. And since it is made up of large number of such closed paths, so large number of such closed cyclic currents are produced having cycles or loops perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field. Such cyclic currents are called magnetic fields. Such cyclic currents are called eddy currents. So eddy currents are produced when magnetic flux linked with the solid metallic body, cylinder, thick sheet changes, and hence eddy currents are produced, and direction is given by Fleming's right hand rule or Lenz's law. It states that direction of induced EMF is such that it opposes the cause that produces it or change that produces it. Now what are the merits and demerits of eddy currents? There are so many applications of eddy currents. Number one, induction furnace. So induction furnace principle is based upon eddy currents. Induction furnace is used to melt material like tungsten which have high melting point. So tungsten is placed in the induction furnace in a rapidly changing magnetic field, so that large number of magnetic flux changes, and hence large number of heat is produced due to eddy currents within the tungsten material and it gets melt. So principle of induction furnace is based on eddy currents. Principle of speedometer is also based on eddy currents. So basically speedometer consists of a small metallic cylinder having a bar magnet at its center connected to a wire which is connected to the wheel of the scooter, motorcycle or car. Then when wheel rotates, wire rotates, magnet rotates. When magnet rotates, pointer also rotates. But eddy currents are produced in the body of the cylinder covering the magnet. So which opposes the cause that produces it. So when pointer gets deflected, it stops at a particular point, particular reading, depending upon speed of the vehicle. More is the speed of the vehicle, more is the deflection. But it is dead beat. So speedometer's principle is based on eddy currents. EM brakes, electromagnetic brakes used in trains, it is also based upon eddy currents. So there is a metallic wheel and which consists of a cylinder at the center and there is electromagnet surrounding the cylinder. So when train is to stop or brakes are to be applied, electromagnet is switched on. So that magnetic field is switched on. Then eddy currents are produced in the body of cylinder which opposes the rotation of cylinder and hence wheel. So as a result, train stops. So principle of electromagnetic brakes is also based upon eddy currents. Dead beat galvanometer. So coil of galvanometer is based always wrapped on soft iron core. That's why it makes the dead beat. It is also used in inductothermy or diatherapy used by doctors to treat the patient having backbone pain or backbone problem. Because our body is also a good conductor of electricity. When body is kept in a changing or rapidly changing magnetic field, so eddy currents are produced in our body which heals the tissues due to heat and patient get relief from pain. Eddy currents is used in induction cooktops. Induction cooktop is covered with glass surface, and below the glass surface there is a coil carrying current. When current is switched on, so coil carrying current produces magnetic field, and when we put pan on the glass top, then it produces eddy currents in the pan. Eddy currents are also used for testing purpose, to test cracks or some fault in cooking utensils made up of certain material. There are so many applications of eddy currents. Demerits, there is only one demerit because large amount of heat is lost due to eddy currents. Amount of energy is wasted. So there is energy loss due to eddy currents like in dynamo or transformer. And when we have to minimize it, so that's why in case of transformer or dynamos, we use laminated soft iron core inside the coil because laminated soft iron core consists of a large number of thick sheets well placed one above the other, well insulated from each other to minimize or to reduce the production of eddy currents and hence to minimize the energy loss. So this is all about eddy currents, its merits and demerits. So stay tuned for next video. All the best. Be happy.